Hi everyone, it's The Real Conversation with David Vox. I love that name.
Hello, I love it too. I chose it myself.
I thought it's really important because David we've been hanging out for the last week, and
I've been living at her house.
Yeah, okay, he's been living at the house, and he is a big part of the beginning of The Real Conversation, so I thought it was only appropriate that we have some time on camera because I think he's an amazing guy. And
but let me ask you,
what?
How did the real conversation, how did it start?
Well, I was talking to David. I mean, literally, we just met in person a few days ago, and he is very intuitive, and he's a really amazing guy. And within a few moments, I love you, baby. Within a few moments, he really got me. And you know, as many of you know, the last couple months I've just kind of pulled back from everything, and I wasn't sure of what I wanted to do, how I wanted to do anything in my life. And really the topic of today is being able to, you know, do what's right for you, following your own passion, your heart, you know, and that's Bella. And it was amazing. Within minutes he got me, and The Real Conversation was born. And he basically asked, like, what's my story, and where I started out, and how I began my quest to, you know, make a difference in the world. And you know, for me, The Real Conversation really started when I was in like 5th or 6th grade, when I used to want to hang out with my friends in the park and talk about life, and they thought it was funny, but they humored me. But yeah, The Real Conversation, just being able to talk about what's real, what's up, like how you're navigating through life, the things that come up. And what I think is amazing, you know, because David is an awesome marketing guy. And
Living my computer, traveling the world. Ooh.
uh-oh.
Oh, there's some bad people outside. Oh, check me and Bella,
I'm gonna have to edit it. I really don't want to edit it.
Bella, it's over. Yeah, so that was Bella's contribution. Bella's contribution to The Real Conversation. In Norway, we have something called yodeling, which is almost the same, and where they do like hey oh
my god!
Yeah.
I didn't know it was gonna turn into The Real Conversation with David and Bella.
And a dog.
Yeah, and a dog.
But yeah, what I think is so beautiful about The Real Conversation is that I think we all get so lost in these like very superficial conversations, because we've all been. It's when you talked about, like, you know, coming and bringing your little baby, which can be like an idea, and you want people to be able to share it and help you nurture this. And when we bring conversation to the table, a lot of the times people don't have time, and they don't listen, and you feel sometimes that you can't connect with the world, that all your emotions and everything that is going on inside of you, there is no space or time or room. When you see people on Facebook, they seem all to have this very perfect one-dimensional lives. There is not much going on. There is the whole spectrum of emotions. There is only a little part of it that actually is being shown. So I thought The Real Conversation is such a brilliant concept, because you can actually take those subjects that maybe aren't normal for people to talk about anymore, and have it just be real. Just talk about them, even in Let Your Little Dog to take a little song.
Yeah, and what I love is that it came out of connecting with you.
Oh,
you know, and I think for me, I hadn't been you know, I've been spending a lot of time working by myself, and so The Real Conversation gets me out, gets me talking to people, connecting, which is what I love more than anything. So you know, I hope to always offer a seed of something to help you in your life, so that you can have more real conversations.
And you're a master in connecting with people.
Oh, thank you, baby.
And another thing that we were talking about now, which is, you know, a real conversation that many people, they don't actually like to talk about. It's about, you know, becoming sick, becoming older. And I'm going to a water fast for 21 days on a monastery, because one part I want to cleanse the body. I've done that before, but another part I want to like cleanse the mind. And we've been talking a lot about, you know, we have so many like browsers open on my, you know, if I open up my iPhone now, I think that if I double click it, it's gonna be like all of the window, oh that's Grindr, all of these windows open, and it literally feels like that in the mind when you're doing a retreat or meditation. You're closing down all the browsers. And that is what I really want to do. I really want to like reboot my system and really feel that amazing clarity that you get when you're away from the world, and where you're so tied in food or in Netflix or anything that you now use yourself to kind of seduce yourself. You just have to meet yourself and totally be.
And I think it brings it back around to like you getting in that space, me getting in that space of what's real. Brings you back to what is it that you really want to do in your life, what makes your heart sing, you know, that kind of clarity. So he's really inspired me, and I now want to do a water fast, so I can't
everybody should do a water fast. I think that it's like it's the cheapest thing you can do, because it's something water. Everybody is it's available for everyone. But it also, there's so much amazing research what happens when the body gets time to fully rest and fully recover. Because in our society today, we have this thing that, oh, I have to take extra vitamins and I have to get all the protein and I have to get, and we stuff our body with so much stuff, when it rather would love for you to not stuff it with so much. Like no alcohol, no cigarettes, no drugs, not so much protein, because it actually makes us grow older much faster. And there are so many things that we're just overdoing, and this amazing thing happens when you do a water fast, because when you are taking away all of that, the body actually gets time to heal. And it usually uses 50% of the power in the digestive system, so it really gets time to clean everything out, and you come out of that as just a totally new human being.
I can't wait to do it.
Yeah,
I really can't wait to do it.
And I can't wait to see the video after you do it, because when you do a water fast, like before and after, it's like the soul is just ignited. Like you are so synced and so aligned, your mind, body, and soul, and it's just amazing.
Oh, thank you for sharing all of that wonderful stuff, and thank you for being here on today's The Real Conversation with Ashley Sibille. I love you, and thank you, Bella, for being here with us, and
and
until next time, and thank you. Have an awesome day.